You're locked in with the Innovators. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell. What's going on? Behind the interview, new episode. I'm starting this late. It's at the end of the day. We doing a late night interview with CML. He drove all the way down from San Diego to do this interview. So I appreciate him. I appreciate anyone who takes a long drive to come sit down and do content with me. So shout out to CML for that. About to go to my bro P1 video shoot. So I'm about to go hop in the car, head to P1 video shoot. Then we gonna go to the Lavish D, do the Lavish D interview after that. So next clip, y'all gonna see P1. Shout out to Lavish D, shout out CML. What's good? You know, got a little bit of time before this CML interview. It's a late night one. But my homie P1 having a little video shoot. I'm finna go pull up over there. So next clip, y'all gonna see my boy P1. Go follow him. His Instagram, Grand Camp P1. Go follow him, homie. We finna pull up to his video shoot. You feel me? This CML, he pulling up on the late night. You already know what it is. You feel me? Late night interview. Classic one on the way. Yes, sir.
You know, me and Innovator really tapped in. That's really my boy. You know what I'm saying? That's like my everyday boy. So I want to tell y'all thoroughly when I tell y'all he can't fuck with me in that. You know what I'm saying? This my nigga. You see here at the shoot, don't nobody come to the shoots and all that. This really my bro. But when it comes to this man shit.
So I can pull up to the shoots, but I can't beat you in Madden.
What happened last time we played again? I do this on every time you give me one of these. So I want to ask you again, what happened last time we played? Y'all think about that.
Last time we played, we were 1-1 on the day.
No. I think I won the last time we played. You know what I'm saying? You're only as good as your last fight. If that nigga beat your ass the last time, you can't fuck with it.
Oh, man. Still at the video right now. They're about to shoot a scene in downtown. I mean, P1 video shoot, East Side Romance. If you haven't seen the project, go tap in with the project. You feel me? That's the type of stuff you see when you walking through downtown.
It's not what I wanted. I ain't gonna waste time. I'ma give it till you know you want it. Till you know you want it. I'ma beat it down while you hold it. Now let me get you from the side. Hey, east side, wrong. Hey, got me gripping all on your weed, boy, I'm nasty. And you nasty too, baby, what's happening? Told me we should get it cracking in the backseat. Give it to me, I promise you I'm a mess. And maybe we can hit the room and then get active. Got you hitting them notes, trying to go flat. Gripping your body, making like a jewel madness. Tongue all inside of your mouth, getting rats. Tell me it's mine and you won't let nobody have it. I know you lying, but I'ma still come through and bash it. Well, touching you, make you feel like the baddest. Say she never made love to a bastard. She tell me that's mine. And I know it's not what I wanted. I ain't gonna waste time. I'ma give it till you know you want it. Till you know you want it.
Pose with the camera, but I don't got no pose. You can do something, man. Do it. Do it right now. Check it. This shit, yes, sir.
Man, just left P1 video. That wrapped up. Dope video on the way for P1. Shout out to homie P1. But I'm finna head over to do this CML interview. It's gonna be a good one. I'm excited for it. They running a little late, and we had to push it back a little bit, but it's happening. And it's super requested interview. I gotta let him know he's definitely one of the most requested interviews that I feel like I've gotten. But CML interview on the way. I hope y'all watch it. Hope y'all appreciate it. You feel me? Shout out to the homie P1. Shout out to the Mick Room. Shout out Chet Treacherous Records. You feel me? Shout out Dominique for setting up the interview. It's gonna be a dope one. Headed to do the CML right now. Fucking leaving downtown LA right now. So let's do this. What's going on? We got CML. How you doing?
All good, man.
You one of the most requested people that my fans have asked for the interview. I'm excited to have you here today. How you?
We way past due, man. Just turn this up one time.
You already know. Interview coming soon. Can you talk with me right quick?
Yeah.
That's right. You ready? Mm-hmm. What's good? It's the Innovator. I'm just here with a recap from the CML interview. Of course, I already knew going into this interview it was going to be a controversial interview. If you've seen all of his interviews, CML interviews, they get a lot of views. We talked about everything that people will want to know, and even more. We talked about his beefs. I know that's what y'all want to see. Definitely talked about the beefs. We talked about he talked about seeing his guardian angel as a kid. Talked about feeling blackballed. Real deep interview. I feel like if you watch the Vlad interview, you feel me, it was only kind of focused on the beef, like his beefs and like this and that, like, but not like. In this interview, I think you might like CML. If you didn't like CML or you felt some type of way about CML, you might like him a little bit more after this interview because we talked. He opened up. Like I said, it's an hour-long interview, over an hour. Like, we talked about so many things. We talked about the Cash Money West. We talked about everything. Like, everything that people want to know, they're going to find in this interview. Like, we talked about his beefs, but that wasn't the main focus. He spoke on it, you feel me? But that wasn't, I ain't going to say that that's the main focus because it's not. It's going to be a dope interview. I promise that everyone is going to love it. Everything that y'all want to see in here is going to be in there. What else do I want to say about it? Shout out CML, a cool person. That's the only time I ever met him. Like, you feel me? Super controversial dude, you feel me? So I already knew going into it, like, I gotta ask him what the people want to see. So like that's what I did. But I feel like I was able to get to know him a lot better, and I feel like anyone who watches it, y'all get to know him a lot better. You know, I appreciate everyone that's be watching the behind the interviews. You know, because no one ever really gets to see what the interviewer is going through prior to the interview. But like with CML, it's kind of like I already knew like it was gonna get a lot of views, and a lot of people want to see what he had to say. We talked about him, his how he grew up, and I think that's something that I do that I don't see a lot of people talk about in their interviews. Is how did you feel me, a person grow up? Like, I think that's real important, you feel me, when it comes to, you know, how a person thinks and how they moves. Like, who is their role models? Who inspired them? You feel me? And it was just a real deep interview. So I'm happy that we were able to sit down and do the interview. Make sure to follow my Instagram at Innovator510. Follow my Twitch at Innovator510. My Twitter is Innovator510. I'm pretty much Innovator510 on all social media platforms. Keep playing video games with me because that's what I do in my spare time. So I appreciate y'all for that. We just gonna keep moving for y'all. Keep the dope interviews coming. Once I hit 10K subscribers, I got even doper content coming. More camera angles coming soon. It's going to be a dope level up once I hit 10K, so I appreciate all y'all rocking with it. I hope y'all enjoyed the interview. Hope you like it. Watch the whole thing. Send it to a friend. More dope interviews coming soon. You locked in with the Innovators YouTube. I appreciate everyone for rocking with the movement. You feel me? It's the Innovator. I'm out of here. Peace. You're locked in with the Innovators. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell.